I keep cursing in the videos, and I need to stop, because if I put this on YouTube or something, I can't. They're gonna get mad at me and try to like beat me up or something. I don't know. Anyway, okay. So I have this concept here that I found, or just like was figuring out, or I don't even know if it's a real concept, because like maybe I'm doing something terrible. It's very possible that this might very likely not be a trick at all, and this is a very bad idea to do. I don't know, but to me, like, it sounds good. So, like, do with this what you will. Anyway, so let's say you're making bass music, as we all do, and you have a bass sound, right? You have your sub, right? You have your sub, and then you have your mid bass. Oops, and let's take two. Right, so you got your mid bass layer, right, and then you got your other mid bass layer thingy. They just kind of like more punchy-ish, right? Okay, so you take all three of these sounds and you put them together, and it sounds like. And while that sounds really great and super nice and everything, it sounds so convoluted in the low end, right? The low end just sounds too busy. It's got all kinds of noise, and it's just ridiculous because of the two subs clashing together, right? And most people's solution to this, right, is to take their mid bass layer and cut it at like 100 hertz, right? And essentially you get something like this. And to fix the fact that it's not hitting at the exact same time, you would have to like to essentially get it to like be at the same time, right? And then you'd have to like maybe like just take this up here and drag that up there and let that like. Which sounds great. That sounds awesome. It doesn't sound bad at all. In fact, that's proper etiquette, right? However, I've been thinking. I had an idea. And I was like, okay, what if you take your mid bass sound, right? The one that's got the layer in there, right? And you put a group together with a dry and a wet. Your wet has a utility with the phase inverted on both sides, left and right. Essentially what? Muting the track and making it so no audio comes out. As you can see, stuff is happening, but nothing is actually being played when I solo this track here. So essentially, this is muting it. Now, if I take a compressor, right, and I compress it, sidechain compress it against the sub here, essentially you're going to get like this kind of like, it's gonna play when the sub is coming through, if that makes sense. So you'll hear something, right? So essentially you got, and then the sub is just unbothered, right? So what if, right? What if I cut that to 100 hertz? Now, essentially what you have is like it kind of like goes together. Here, you just have to hear it. I don't know. You do with that what you will. I'm just here because I was like, what did I just do? I think that sounds really good. It might not be etiquette. I don't know. I enjoy.